Good morning everyone, happy Sunday. I hope that you're all having an amazing day so far. Welcome back to another video. So sorry that has been so long since my last vlog, but look, life got in the way, a few technical issues, but we are back up and running. So I'm going to be doing 52 YouTube videos this week minimum, which is basically worked out to be sort of one a week.
Videos this week.
My goal is to do 52 YouTube videos minimum for the year. But it's 9 AM Sunday morning. We're heading off to the gym now. I'm gonna go in, train. I'm gonna film my session for you guys and include it on the screen. We have a glutes and shoulders workout today. I was actually meant to do this workout yesterday, but it didn't end up happening. So we're doing it today, and then I think we're also gonna go for a run this afternoon. But basically what this video is, I'm going to be showing you guys a typical Sunday in my life. So meal prep, a little bit of reset, everything I do to sort of get ready for the week. Also going to get some brekkie at the gym afterwards, and then we'll go grocery shopping from there. It's actually 12:45 right now. Last time we spoke it was 9 o'clock and we were driving into the gym car park. I do not know how we spent so much time in there just then. But anyway, we finished grocery shopping, on our way home now. I'm gonna try and meal prep and smash it out in like, I'm gonna set myself an hour, see how I go. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna try and smash it out in an hour. If I can get it done around 2 PM, I'll be happy. And then we are going for a run this afternoon.
Maybe.
We're going for a run this afternoon, 5 to 7 Ks. At this rate, I'm going to commit to 5 and no more, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to be making a separate video, kind of taking you guys along my running journey, getting back into running. So for those of you who might not follow me along on Instagram, basically I ran my first marathon in October, and I basically haven't run since then. So it's been like 3 months of not running. And on that note, if you guys do have any video recommendations or requests, leave them below and I'll make sure to get them filmed for you. Just gone home, so we're going to go in, get meal prepping started, and I'll take you guys through it. First up, we have meats and proteins and everything like that. So we've just got some grass-fed premium beef mince, some chicken, grass-fed beef rump medallions. This is what we'll have for dinner. And then we've got salmon, 6 fillets all up, and we've got some eggs. Next up, we have fruit and veg. So we already had a couple things, so we didn't have to get too much actually. But we've got kale, which I'm going to have for lunch, along with some sweet potatoes. Broccolini and pumpkin will be for our dinner. Broccoli is for Cam's lunch. Avocado for brekkie and dinner tonight. 1 tomato, 2 peaches, some apples. Cam eats 10 apples, 2 apples a day. Some of these little edamame beans, which Cam's been loving in his lunch. Frozen mango, frozen raspberries. We've already got frozen banana and frozen blueberries for our dessert. All right, next up, these are our main carb sources. So we've got country split bread, that's for Cam's brekkie. Bagel thins for my brekkie. Rice cakes, they're just for a snack. And some jasmine rice for our lunches. Then we have, I guess, what you'd call dairy, even though it's dairy-free milk, but we have almond milk. This is my favorite one because it's got absolutely no nasty additives. The ingredients are literally filtered water, organic whole activated almonds, organic brown rice, plant calcium, and sea salt. I highly recommend this milk. You would be shocked to know how many additives are in a typical almond milk. And then this is our favorite yogurt that we have every single night. It's just this Chobani plain natural light Greek yogurt. And then last but not least, just some extra things that we needed for the house. So we got some more dish sponges, soap, vitamin C tablets because we've both been so sick lately. Cam needed new deodorant. We've got hairspray, shampoo, conditioner. I found this curl cream that I'm going to try out. It's meant to help with frizz a lot, which I need help with. As well as this gel. My best friend's sister said that she uses this, so I'm going to give it a go. And then I got this hair mask. I loved these Garnier hair masks. I love these Garnier hair masks. Same as their shampoo and conditioner. They're honestly so good and they're always half price. I think I think these are literally like $6 or $7 each, and they make my hair feel so soft. They have no silicone in them or anything like that. But yeah, I thought I'd try out the macadamia one. I've tried out the banana one and one other one. I don't know. Plus, I love using these to slick my hair back rather than using like a gel or something like that. Okay, that is all the groceries, so it's time to start meal prepping. But it's 1:47 at the moment. If I can be done meal prepping by 3, we'll be happy. I've also been loving these Health Lab little balls. They're not like protein balls. They've got like 5 grams of protein, but I wouldn't necessarily call them a protein ball. These are really good for like a pre-training snack or even just a snack in general. I think I'm gonna try the hazelnut ones. I've tried these before, which is the original choc brownie. They're really good, and the ingredients are super clean in these. These are the Holy Hazelnut chocolate filled balls. They're plant-based as well. That's what it looks like. Crunchy. Wow, those are so good. Alright, meal prep is all done. We've cleaned up. I don't know what is with my time management today. It's 4:15 at the moment. It seems to be pissing down rain outside, so I'm not sure if the run's going to end up happening. Not necessarily because I'm scared of a little bit of rain, but I did spend most of the week sick, and I don't think that going outside and running in the rain is going to help me. Fridge is all stocked, ready for the week. We have Cam's brekkie sandwiches, yogurt for dessert, pickled onions for my sandwiches, dates, which I'm going to be having as a pre-workout snack this week. I love having dates with almond butter and a little bit of salt. Apples, the rest of our fruit, water. I've also just started using a water filter. Our meals prepped, meats for dinner, and veg for dinner. I just put some washing on. I really want to wash our bed sheets and give the bed a refresh, so I think I might actually go in and strip the sheets down. And I'm going to do a quick tidy up at the house just because we kind of just got crap everywhere. So I know I just said that we weren't going on a run anymore, but change of plans. We're going on a run. I think we're going to do 5Ks, see how we go. I think we can do 5. Quick little outfit check. My sports bra underneath this and my top are from Muscle Republic. Account code is Caity, and these shorts are from Lorna Jane. They're the Lightspeed phone pocket run short or something like that. So you actually can slip your phone in the little pocket on the side here. And then my shoes are the Asics Super Blast 2. So very cute little outfit actually. I've never worn this outfit running because I haven't really been running since I got these shorts. But yes, we're gonna go for a run and then I'll catch up with you guys when we get back and we'll make dinner and sort of settle in for the night. I'm so red and sweaty. So we did it. We did a 5K run and Lord, do I feel so much better for it. I'm so glad that we went and did it. It's 26 degrees and 80% humidity, and let me tell you, I felt every single percentage of that humidity. I'm literally dripping in sweat. I actually can't believe how hot I am right now. I'm literally so red. Cam's having one of those hazelnut balls I showed you before. I want to bite.
No. Hell no.
I wanted to sit down and chat to you guys a little bit about my program that I'm currently doing at the moment. So I've just released an 8-week challenge. It's called Elevate. Basically, it's sort of like my own little take on 75 Hard. I did 75 Hard last year and I absolutely loved it. But going into the new year, I really was tempted to do it again, but I wanted something that was A, going to be a little bit more realistic to sustain year long. And B, it's my birthday in February and I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to be drinking or not, but I really didn't want to sort of risk failing the challenge if I do decide that I want to have a couple drinks with my friends on my birthday. So I thought, well, you know what, why don't I make my own little version of it? So it's called Elevate. It's an 8-week challenge. Now there's basically 5 daily habits. So daily movement, 10,000 steps a day, 90-10 whole foods. So try to stick to a diet of about 90% whole foods, so meats, vegetables, and the other 10% a little bit more processed or refined. Drink 3 liters of water a day and read for 10 minutes every day. A few other habits that I'm also introducing, I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I'm cutting out refined sugar where I can, and I'm also going to be not using my phone for 1 hour when I wake up and 1 hour before I go to sleep. So in the program, there's essentially an 8-week strength training program. So there's a 5-day split. There's upper body pull, upper body push, lower body quads, full body, and a glutes and shoulders workout. There's also 2 different running programs in there. So the first one is to reach a distance of 10 kilometers. So that one's more so for beginners, or if you are just looking to improve your 10K time, that would also be suitable for you. And the second one is a half marathon training plan. So both of those training plans go for 8 weeks. If you do complete the 10-kilometer training plan first, then you can always complete the half marathon training program after. Or if you do complete the half marathon training program and you want to improve your time, you can complete it again. The idea of the challenge or the program is essentially that, yes, it's something that you're going to purchase and you're going to complete in an 8-week block, but it is something that you can repeat time and time again. So personally, I'm going to be completing the 8-week strength training program, and then I'm going to be repeating the 8 weeks of strength training to ultimately try and get the most out of my progressive overload. There will be a few changes that I'll sort of make in the program, whether that be the reps that I do or whether that be swapping out a couple exercises here and there, so I don't necessarily get, I guess, tired of doing the same workouts. But ultimately, I'm sure you hear it time and time again, in order to see the most progress, you need to be doing the same lifts and the same workouts over and over again. So if you are to complete a 16-week training block, you're going to see significant improvements in not only the weights that you're lifting and your strength and everything like that, but also physical changes in that 16-week. In terms of the running program, I'm going to be doing the half marathon training plan. And like I sort of have said during the video, just get back into running in general. So you don't need to be the best runner or a confident runner or the most established runner to start on these programs. They are beginner friendly, but they've also been designed that if you are an advanced runner and you're like, hey, I've already run a couple of half marathons, that's absolutely fine. This training plan is still going to work for you because you're just going to adjust the pacing to see the most results for you. In the program as well, there are over 20 high protein, healthy recipes as well that I'm going to be eating throughout the challenge, as well as 5 example meal plans, and there's over 45 other meal ideas in there as well. Most of them you honestly can find the full recipes on my Instagram page or in my recipe book on the menu. As well as that, there are nutritional tips when it comes to tracking and working out your calories and macros and everything like that. I've also put in there some motivational resources, so my favorite motivational books and podcasts for you. And I also have a whole bunch of printables in there. I'll show you guys them in a minute because I'm actually going to fill them out for the week. The first is going to be a habit tracker that you can print off, and that has the full month of January and then into February and the couple of days in March that the challenge will roll over to, so that you can tick off every single day all of the habits. The difference that you will find in your motivation and determination to complete something if you have actually printed it and put it on your wall is worlds apart. In regards to last night, I had about 7,500 steps. I was so incredibly tired. I was ready to go to bed. We had had dinner, dessert. I was in my PJs. I had showered and I was like, I really don't want to do the last 2,500 steps. I was looking at the habit tracker on my wall and thinking, there's no way that I'm not going to tick this off right now. So we got out the walking pad and I walked for 30 minutes to make sure that I could tick it off. So having those habit trackers printed out has honestly already made the world of a difference. We're 7 days in and I'm absolutely loving it. It's so motivating seeing yourself tick off every single box each day. The second 2 printables are going to be your progress trackers. So they come in 2 forms. There's one that is a weight tracking sheet. Now, if you are somebody who A, doesn't want to weigh yourself, absolutely fine. Fully understand, fully support. You do not need to weigh yourself in order to see progress or anything like that. But if you are looking to weigh yourself, either to track your progress to lose weight, gain weight, maintain weight, whatever your goals are, there is a weight tracker to print off. And the second progress tracker, again, fully optional. You do not have to do it, but in terms of taking your measurements, I put them both on the back of my bathroom door so that every morning when I wake up, I can weigh myself or take my measurements, whatever I need to do, and they're right there. The next printables that are in there as well, there is a printable grocery list, there is a printable meal planner, little meal planner sheet, and also a weekly organizer type sheet. So I will show you them in a minute. With these though, I will recommend what you should do is print them out and laminate them. I just took them to Officeworks and they laminate them for I think like $2 a sheet or something like that. And that way you can print it out, write on it with a whiteboard marker, and every week you can wipe it off and start fresh. So the challenge is $40. It's a once-off purchase and then you have access to it and you can download it onto your phone and have it permanently. 40 Australian dollars, so it works out to be 5 AUD per week for the 8 weeks. And like I said, you have it permanently. You can repeat it as many times as you want. You could literally utilize this program and just do that for the entire year, and there's all of your workouts, your meal plans, your running programs done, everything like that. So I will have it linked in the description below. If you guys have any questions, please reach out, let me know. You can either leave a comment down below or you can send me a DM on Instagram and I'll make sure to answer any questions that you have. We're going into week 2 tomorrow and I'm so excited. I've been loving it so far and you guys have too, which just means the absolute world to me. But yes, you can start at any time. So if you've been looking for something to sort of like kickstart the year, build those good habits this year, get into a good routine, build up your strength in the gym and actually make progress, then this is for you. Before we move on, I will just quickly show you guys the habit trackers and everything like that, if you were wondering. Okay, so these are the printables that I have laminated and popped in my fridge. So we have the meal plan. You can pop in your breakfast, lunch, dinner throughout the week so you know what you're sort of making and what's on the menu. And then we have the printable grocery list. So you've got fruit, veggies, meat, dairy and eggs, pantry, and other. And lastly, we have the weekly planner, which you can put in the starting and end date here. You can put your weekly goals, all of the weekly habits that I want to follow just to sort of remember, any notes, and then anything you might have on for the week, or you can pop your training in here so then you sort of know what you're training when. Something else that I would recommend, which we did, is pop on these sticky notes. They're honestly so fun to just take it off every single day and see yourself sort of making it through the challenge and hitting your goals every day. And then here we have the habit trackers that I was mentioning. So we've got daily movement, 10,000 steps, 3 liters of water, 90-10 whole foods, 10 minutes of reading, and as I sort of mentioned, no phone AM or PM. All right, I'm gonna sit down and do a little bit of work because I haven't even had a second to do some work today. So I'm gonna make a post for Instagram, catch everyone up on my stories because I have not uploaded anything today. And then I'm guessing that we're gonna make dinner and sort of sit down. All right, we're all showered, dinner's ready. I'll show you guys what we're having and we're about to sit down and watch a movie. What are we watching? Ritual Killer. It's called The Ritual Killer. It's on Apple TV, I think, is it? Apple TV. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Hopefully it's good. For dinner, we are just having steak, pumpkin, and broccolini. I am absolutely obsessed with broccolini at the moment. Wait, no. I meant to say I'm obsessed with pumpkin at the moment. And then I'm just having one of these little better sodas. If you haven't tried these, they're actually really good. I have only tried the creaming soda flavor, I think. I haven't tried the other flavors, but I do really want to. Yeah, they're basically just like an all-natural soda. This one's creaming soda flavor and honestly tastes exactly like it. And I don't even really like creaming soda, but I really like that. Gonna finish my last liter of water for the day. We'll sit down, have dinner, and then we'll make dessert after that.
Purchase or anything?
Okay, here is my dessert. Sorry, I'm literally using my flashlight as a light there. But it is Greek yogurt, frozen banana, frozen mango, frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries, a little bit of granola, and honey on top. I've been having this every day in some variation with some sort of fruit. For literally, it's been well over a year now. Okay, we've decided that we are going to strip the bed before we go to sleep and put clean sheets on because I just know that we'll feel a million times better. Now, but I thought that I'd run you guys through my current skincare favorites because I absolutely love watching people do their skincare. I find it so therapeutic. So I'm going to take you guys through my current skincare routine. So first, I like to wet my face with the AYBL thermal spring water. So it's literally just water in a can. You don't need to buy it. You can literally wet your face with tap water. But basically, because I'm going to be going in with a hyaluronic acid, you need to wet your face before you apply it to really allow the moisture to be soaked into your skin. We're going to go in with the Esme Hyaluronic Acid by Esme Skin Minerals. Absolutely love this stuff. I've literally sat you guys in my bathroom mirror cabinet, so I can't actually see what I'm doing right now. I have no mirror in front of me. Next, we're going in with the Afterglow Rejuvenating Bakuchi Oil. This is also from Esme Skin. This is apparently meant to be like nature's retinol. It's basically meant to be a natural, I guess, probably less intense version of a retinol. But this honestly feels so nice on the skin. I'm almost out, so I really need to get a new bottle. Then we're going to go in with the Esme Skin Milk. This is a probiotic skin milk, so it's really, really soft on the skin and really good for people with sensitive skin as well. And then last but not least, for a moisturizer, we have the DFYNE Extra Calm. I don't know how to say that, but it's basically, it's like a replenishing balm. So it's for dry skin. I don't necessarily have like overly dry skin and it doesn't seem to like make me too oily or anything. It's super, super hydrating. I'll put this on at nighttime and sometimes underneath makeup as well, just to really like hydrate my skin underneath. But I wouldn't necessarily wear this as like a lightweight daytime moisturizer or anything like that. And that is all of my skincare done. But I'm going to get into bed now and read for about 10 to 15 minutes before I go to sleep. And then we're going to be up nice and early tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this little vlog. I know that it was obviously just a little one day in my life, but I am going to be starting a weekly vlog tomorrow on Monday, taking you guys through the whole entire week. I'm going to be filming lots of what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week of workouts. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you do have any recommendations, please pop them down below and I'll make sure to get them filmed for you. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch you guys in my next video.